Hey everyone, welcome to the video about exchanges. So what exchange is right for you, or in fact, what exchanges are actually safe and how do we make them as safe as possible? Again, exchanges are like very similar to PokerSite with one key difference. I'm going to show you that key difference. Now you can take advantage of that so that you keep your money safe. So there are many out there and they are in many different countries, rarely USA. So one exception would be Coinbase, which is in San Francisco. GDAX is their sister site. So the other thing about exchanges is not all of them take U.S. citizens. In fact, U.S. citizens aren't allowed in many of the investments because the U.S. government just doesn't want to allow us. And all exchanges will require particular documentation. So the key really is when you use the exchange for buying, and if you're going to hold the token, particularly if it's an ERC20 token, which basically means it's on the Ethereum network, which most tokens are. If they aren't, then there's still a chance that they are covered by a hardware wallet, and we'll show you what I mean in a minute. And some tokens just make their own wallet, like ARK makes their own wallet. So we'll get into wallets in another actual video. But the key is really, if you're buying ERC tokens or any tokens that have their wallets, you don't want to keep the tokens on the actual exchange. You want to move them over. So we'll talk about how you do that. And again, not all these exchanges are safe. So if you hear about joining an exchange, first do your own research on the exchange before you leave your money on it. In order to join an exchange, there are some common things that you'll actually need. First of all, you need a driver's license or ID. It has to be an official government document. Sometimes they'll ask for the license or the ID. Sometimes they'll ask for the passport. So you're going to need either one. Sometimes they will ask for utility bill. Places like Poloniex ask for this, and it takes forever to get accepted to trading on that particular exchange. The other thing that they usually require is a selfie with like a post-it that has today's date on it with the name of the exchange. So for example, when I joined Binance, I needed my passport and then a selfie that showed the date. So let's say it was like July 26th, 2018. I had to put the date and I had to put Binance on there so that they could see that it's me and I'm holding it on that particular date. And before you can actually get started with trading, you have to upload this information or they're not going to allow you to do so. So get it done as quickly as possible. I would recommend you sign up for all the exchanges that we have, and the link for those are below. The ones that I've been successful with, Bittrex right now is closed. Binance is sometimes closed, sometimes it's open. So you want to watch those, and as soon as they open, sign up with them. And again, some of them have had such an influx of users that it's taking them a while to actually get their equipment, their server equipment, their workforce used to being able to have that many people. So as soon as you see them open, sign up. The other ones that don't trade that much coins, they have like 4 or 5 coins, is Coinbase. So make sure you're set up with Coinbase and you can at least get 4 coins there. Not really any of the major altcoins. KuCoin is another one. KuCoin is open right now, so you definitely want to sign up for KuCoin. The link is below. GDAX is the easiest way to get your money in. Gemini is another easy way to get your money in. Also, other exchanges that I've used, Buybox is a little bit more difficult because it's all in Chinese, but I currently use that one. Gate.io is fairly easy. CoinMarketExchange, I'm registered there, but I've never sent anything over, so I don't really recommend it unless you know somebody that's personally used it. I know IDX is one that a lot of people are using, but that uses the MetaMask wallet, which we'll cover later. So as soon as I try that one, I will let you guys know. And as soon as I'm on there, I'll test them before I recommend them to you. So again, going back to this, what we're going to learn in the wallet section is what happens when you buy a token. You want to save them and transfer them over to your actual wallet, whether that's a hardware or software wallet, and keep them off the exchange. And the reason for this is the reason that I told you that this is more exciting than poker, because what happened with poker is you had to keep your money on the poker site. And if at any time you wanted to withdraw it, it had to be approved, and it took days and days. And what happened, and the reason that I lost all my poker money, is when the DOJ shut those sites down, they froze everything. So the money that I had in there was frozen for good. The difference between poker sites and these exchanges, because they are both overseas in different locations, is the fact that when you buy the token, you can transfer it to your physical hardware wallet or software wallet and have those tokens forever. So if the site or the exchange does get shut down, guess what? It doesn't really matter for the tokens that you have in your hardware or software wallet. It of course matters for the tokens that you still have on the exchange, and that is why it is so exciting, because you get to keep your tokens on a wallet that you own and you can actually hold. So As soon as you buy them, if they are on the Ethereum network, I highly recommend you get a hardware or software wallet and you transfer your tokens if you're planning to hold them long term into your hardware or software wallet. And we will cover how to do that in the next future videos. So that's basically it. I will keep you informed about exchanges as soon as I join them and test them out for a while. But other than that, get on KuCoin, get on Binance. The links are below. Gate.io is not bad, but there's not a lot of things that I actually trade on there. And as soon as Bittrex open, definitely get on Bittrex too. So that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys in a future video.